So you want to know the secret of air frying Brussels sprouts? What I do is take a Brussels sprout, cut off the end, and then cut the Brussels sprouts in half. Then the secret step is soak them in water for 20 minutes, then drain, and then we'll put them in the air fryer. The reason you want to soak them and then drain them is normally the problem with Brussels sprouts is they get really crispy on the outside, but they're undercooked on the inside. And this way, there's some moisture left trapped between the layers in the Brussels sprout. So while they're getting that nice crisp outside, they're also steaming on the inside, and they'll be perfectly cooked. So now that our Brussels sprouts have been all soaked, I drained them. I've spread them out evenly on 2 of the trays in the air fryer. And then I have put some oil on it and some salt and pepper. I'm going to put 1 tray on the top level and 1 on the level second from the bottom. Then I'm just going to set it to the air fry setting by turning the wheel. And I am going to press once for the setting and then adjust that wheel to 12 minutes and press start. So the Brussels sprouts will need varying amounts depending on how large your Brussels sprouts are. If they're really large, they may need a little longer, and it will beep at the halfway mark. And what that beep means is it's time to take the top tray and move it to the bottom, and the bottom tray and move it to the top. That way both levels will cook evenly, and I may even just stir them a little bit when I'm switching them out so that the Brussels sprouts on each tray get moved around a little bit as well. And yeah, then we'll come back and see how they are when they're all done. So the timer just went. It had gone 1 time previously, and I didn't think they were quite done. So I added another 4 minutes. That's about 16 minutes altogether. And let's see how they turned out. Oh, look at that. They've got that perfect char on the top. The first time they were starting to get that, but I didn't feel like they had enough of that. And when I bit into them, they were still a little too dense for me. But these are hot. But they're nice and charred, they're nice and soft in the inside. I'm going to take a little taste. It's hot, but so good. There you have it, folks. Perfect air fryer Brussels sprouts.